Hmm. Okay, we've gone from Naga to Faceless. Yeah, there's no old gods here or anything. There's no Nazoth here. Let's see. Yeah, we still have only 4 healers. Yeah, it got us in here with only part of our comp, so... Alright, everybody! Eat up! Everyone's always so appreciative if you show up with a feast. Alright, so it looks like we had a few more people join, a few more DPS. So now, do we have... Yes, we have 5 healers now. Alright. And looks like I have a Paladin as my fellow tank in this wing. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, you are definitely gearing up. So yeah, I'm definitely the higher geared tank here. But, like I said, no surprise. Alright, everybody, let's go!
I can't use that item yet.
You see that, right?
I'm out of range.
It's not every day I get that kind of compliment from another player in WoW. Seriously. Especially when you're a tank.
I need to target something first.
Now, I have a feeling he may be referring to my gear level, because he probably inspected my gear and went, whoa! What's a 471 tank doing in here?
Presence here. Tendrils strangling my mind.
The locks weaken. The world screams.
Aran
Zoth
Arcana.
rises once more.
Out there, Titan pillars and chains descending into darkness.
Azshara wants us to see this. Why? Surely she knows we would never let that monster free.
No time to warn the others. We must end this, champions. Now!
The harbinger for the end of days, Zakul shreds the last vestiges of sanity from a world in chaos, laying the foundation for Azeroth's new master. Up. Oh! Just straight up left. Okay then. And someone else joined in place. Okay. Hold on, let skill catch up. All right. They made me the leader.
Five, four, three, two, one. The end approaches.
Dark Beyond.
Well, some people said they've never done this fight before, so... Apparently I have 1 million HP right now. And he's like, what? Dude!
Phase 2. Madness Corruption. Stay away from that.
Can I just say there's something kind of appealing about coming here as, like, you know, a very higher geared player to help out lower geared ones? Spiky, spiky. I gotta remind myself, this is not heroic, this is LFR. Huh. I was afraid that was actually gonna wipe us. Again, I am so used to some of these heroic fights where if you don't stand in those, wipe! It's just kind of like a, oh, that, right, LFR.
Delirium's defense.
There you go, stand to the eyeballs. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable tanking this fight. It's the next fight I'm a little... Ugh.
Will not succumb to madness. Champions, I will hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
Your psyche will break.
Big Eye Passage.
Aha.
Madness Eruption. Stay away from lines.
Step into the fear realm.
Stay away from lines. Attack shield.
Void gathers.
Maddening Eruption.
Giving to despair.
It said move boss. I'm not really sure where to move him to. It always feels kind of straightforward in this fight. Oh, there's the fear.
Dark Beyond.
Ah!
Stay away from lands.
Mass eruption.
Okay, so people are dying.
Your psyche will break.
Attack shield.
Void gathers.
Stay away from
grasp.
lands.
Azshara passage.
He's almost down.
Stay away from lands.
Alright, there's my Twilight Devastation procs. If I can get some more of those, we may be in good shape here. To actually survive this. He's down to 5%. We got a lot of people dead. Do not know if it was my fault or not. But at this point, it's just a matter of finishing off the boss and his health, and I am in a bit of trouble.
Stay away from lands.
There we go.
Nicely done. It is so rare for mortals to exceed my expectations. If only your friends had been as capable. That human novice, and the pale elf with the sword. Ah well, acceptable losses.
Liar!
Now, is that any way to repay me for my generosity? For the privilege I have seen fit to grant you? Come, heroes. Prove yourselves worthy. Find me in the circle of stars.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Let's see. Ah, there's my fellow tank. There you go. Whew. Queen Azshara, the Queen of the Naga, Empress of Nazjatar, and one of the most powerful entities Azeroth has ever known. Azshara has plotted and schemed for millennia in preparation for this fateful moment. Now, with all the pieces in place, the time has finally come to reveal her end.
All the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze
blast.
Yeah, this fight is quite complicated.
Interrupt.
Painful memories. Painful memories. Torment.
I hope to never glance at you again.
Lightning horse. Cold blast.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Chain
Interrupt.
lightning. Overzealous health.
Move, boss.
Lightning horse. Cold blast. Ground pound.
Stack high.
Man, there's so much going on with this fight.
You are mine.
Overzealous health.
You've grown
Lightning
complacent.
horse.
Allow me to liven the field.
Chain
Interrupt.
lightning. Cold blast. Lightning horse. Torment. Cold blast. Chain
Interrupt.
lightning.
There is no power
horse.
I cannot defile.
Cold blast.
Stack high.
Chain
Interrupt.
lightning. Cold
Hold
blast.
You've
Queen's
grown
decree.
complacent. Allow me to liven
Help
the
the
field.
Phase 2.
Okay, here comes Azshara. We already have a few people dead, unfortunately.
Arcane jolt. Arcane jolt.
Move Azshara to keep her from draining your wards or energizing the ward on 20. Okay, I've got a lot of stacks on me. I have a feeling because the other tank is not nearly as high geared as I am, it's going to be hard to pull aggro off of me.
Arcane jolt.
But we'll see. Right now I think, yeah, that's the other tank and she did have aggro. And now I just apparently got it back.
Your queen.
Arcane jolt.
Okay, so apparently it did reset the stacks though.
Jolt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack high. Farm check.
Arcane destruction.
Arcane jolt.
I was trying to break line of sight and she just walked straight over to me.
Arcane jolt. Arcane jolt.
I have 32 stacks and now they're gone.
Arcane jolt.
Another heart. From darkness, sirens come forth. Coax
Thanks,
the
James.
power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him. Stars save
Queen's
us.
decree.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed.
Champions, stop her!
Arcane jolt.
Don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to mine.
And then these ads over here on the side.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azshara by empowering your shiny little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes. A titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god. Such delicious irony. The Diamond King has been made a pawn. The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
Archangel.
There will be no coronation this day. Thalysra, aid me! Together we can hold her here!
Lovers' hearts split asunder. Devoted blood spilled freely upon the sand. The song of the deep rings to call him forth!
So you can see the wards over here to try and give you an indication of the charge.
Watch your feet. Stay away from lines.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, we popped, Lust. I know it's the Mage Lust, but we just call it Lust. A brand. Again, this is one of the things that I'm still trying to figure out when it comes to tanking this fight. Am I supposed to be moving Azshara to specific areas to, you know, that has to also do with these two ads and the wards? Because people are dying and I'm not really sure why. And I don't know if it's my fault when it comes to the positioning of the boss. I honestly don't know.
Pressure surge.
Before me,
Pressure surge.
and I will bestow talents beyond your wildest
Pressure
imagination.
surge. Pressure surge.
Refuse
Pressure
and be
surge.
crushed beneath the tides.
Pressure surge.
Choose
Pressure
your
surge.
fate.
Pressure surge.
Stay away from lines.
Pressure surge. Pressure surge. Pressure surge. Pressure surge. Pressure surge. Pressure surge. Pressure surge.
How
Pressure surge.
disappointing.
And that's it. And any moment we should get the cutscene. Hey, got the pet. Congrats. Alright, it takes a little bit, but yeah, Azshara's here like... Give it a moment and we'll see the cutscene. Nope. So, who wants to head to Nilotha? Oh, you do, Azshara? Well, here, let me give you a lift. You get to be part of the soccer boss.
Shall be open.
So, congrats. Oh, he was trying to say so in the instance, see if anyone wanted it, so. Okay. Oh. Alright, so we have to go back to Nazjatar. I mean, there's something I like about the end of that cutscene. One, I do like N'Zoth's voice. Very deep. Very, you know, convincing. Very, like, he truly believes, like, anything he's saying is not only true, but also right. You know. He really does not believe that we can actually defeat him. At least that's just how it sounds when it comes to the tone of his voice, when he says things like that. All eyes shall be open.
If there's one thing I've learned about...
He truly believes that. And there's just something I like about that from a villain. Okay.
The time for dreaming is over.
She's gone, but this is far from over. She's not really gone. She's just waiting for us in Nyalotha while being tortured, so...
I will never forget.
Our victory rings hollow. Azshara's master will rise. Nothing can stop that now.
For all her lies, Priscilla Ashvane spoke one truth. The war between the Alliance and Horde has kept us distracted. Divided, we have no hope against N'Zoth.
We may have found common cause here in Nazjatar, but the battle still rages beyond these waters. So long as Sylvanas holds Orgrimmar, there can be no lasting peace.
The war needs to end, Lor'themar. You know this to be true.
I had hoped that reason would prevail, but the time has come to finish this. I will tell my people what transpired here, of how Azshara fell because we stood together, of the threat rising from the depths, and all that is at stake if we should fail. Then I will take my place beside Sarfang and Thrall, and pray that the Sindori stand with me.
Yep. And we will be doing the finale of the war campaign when we return. And then, well, I'll discuss the N'Zoth thing. Because, well, here's the thing, guys. My guild has already cleared all of Heroic Nyalotha twice on this character, so I actually have the quest to turn in. I haven't turned it in yet because I want to show you the cutscene that plays afterwards. But obviously, if you're waiting for me to actually, like, you know, do the whole raid and show it to you before I turn in the quest, that's probably not going to happen. But I'll discuss that after we finish the war campaign, and we will do that when we return. Stay tuned.